According to court documents, Tacoma police arrested David Wenzel on Tuesday in a hit-and-run crash along Tacoma Avenue. During the arrest, officers recognized Wenzel as a suspect in 2 armed robberies at an Ace Hardware and a Walgreens. During Wenzel's arraignment, the prosecuting attorney initially recommended a bail of $35,000, but the judge said that wasn't enough.
He has a long history of failing to appear, and that is alarming to this court. I'm going to set bail sum of $50,000 and reserve bail in this matter.
Wenzel's arrest points to a larger problem in Tacoma, a sharp rise in robberies. Crime statistics from the Tacoma Police Department show that more robberies have occurred since January of this year than in the same time periods of the past 2 years combined. And this rise isn't limited to the city. Sergeant Darren Moss says the Pierce County Sheriff's Department reported an increase of 164% in robberies in this year's first quarter, which he says is alarming since the crime has a harsher penalty and is less rewarding.
It's definitely not an economical thing to go and say, oh, I'm going to commit an even more serious crime to get a little bit of amount of money, or commit a less serious crime, where during the pandemic we weren't booking for burglary and shoplifting, but we always book for robberies.
Moss pointed out that the reasons for the increase range from staffing issues to legislative changes that may make it harder to pursue suspects. But he also says the impact of the crime goes much deeper than lost cash.
It's terrible for the business owners and for the clerks that are working at the counter that they go through these traumatic events for such a small amount of money. It just doesn't make sense.
Now, Sergeant Moss went on to say that Pierce County Jail has been reopened, which means that deputies will be able to book people for more crimes, and those who were previously released for burglaries or auto thefts will now stay behind bars. And he says that hopefully this will help decrease the robbery rate. But for now, we're live in Tacoma. Lionel Donovan, King 5 News.